Welcome to day one of the most anticipated cricket match of 2025, the World Test Championship final between Australia and South Africa. We are going to be playing with the underdogs, South Africa, and hopefully we can come on top against the reigning champions. First things first, toss. This is in England, but it is not a grassy pitch. So I think if we win the toss, I am gonna have a bat. There we go. A normal dry pitch, but even so the ball might still swing. First ball. There are 3 slips, just 2 fielders on the entire leg side. That was fast. That was on the mark and quicker than the last one, but no real swing. Oh, how close was that? That has gone off the arm, almost has gone back onto the off stump. Had to be careful here. That was... How fast was that ball and why is it bouncing so much? 10 deliveries gone and we're still stuck at 0. But at least we haven't lost a wicket. Even though we have come close twice. Flicked. That has been flicked so well and there's so much pace on the pitch. That ball just flew away for 4. Good length, edged and gone once again. I'm late. That ball was on the mark again. Perfect line, perfect length. Maybe I should have left that one, but it was too close to the off stump, so I decided to defend. Didn't do much wrong, but that is enough to catch the outside edge and we lose a wicket very early. Now the ball is swinging. Oh my god, that moved a lot. The short pull, there's no one on the leg side, so this is going to be at least 2. Why is he so slow? If he was faster, maybe we could have even attempted 3. Full, now the ball is swinging. Have we made a mistake here batting first? Full once again, but this time it was maybe a little too overpitched and straight, so just a little punch down the ground, but it will just be 1. We haven't managed to time the ball at all so far. Full again, punch straight down the ground. I don't know what that fielder is doing. Yes, might run away for 4. Should have been stopped. Full inside edge is coming from around the wicket. Gets the inside edge of the bat and away from all those slip fielders. Now, what was I doing? Should have left that well alone. Look at that. That is just too much. I was nowhere near the ball on that. And I had to play at it as well because it pitched on leg stump. Outside edge dropped. Oh no, what has he done? The slip fielder dropped it, but the keeper has taken it off the rebound. 100% should have left that. How wide was that? Saw that somewhat half volley and decided to try to punch it away. We lose 2. This ball really moved off the pitch, kept leaving. Thin outside edge, a drop at second slip, but the keeper somehow takes it. Outside edge and gone. Yet another really amazing delivery. They have been on the mark, haven't they? Almost everything has been on the off stump, full and swinging. And again, I try to go drive at it. This was close to the body, still does not matter. We lose 3. And I think we have definitely made a mistake batting first. Full inside edge. The ball has been quick, and when it hasn't been quick, the ball has been moving too much. And for the on drive, ideal timing, still cannot seem to find the middle of the bat. Has been flicked. This might run away for 4. A much needed boundary. We are scoring at less than 2 runs an over. 1.64. This boundary will help and help a lot. He bowls it straight. The ball came back in right onto the middle of the bat. And for the drive again, I think I should just stop playing cover drives altogether because every time it has been an edge. Oh, that was a close leave. How close was that to the off stump? Full. That is too good. That is too fast. Fall straight. All I've tried to do is defend the ball, and I've defended it well, but it has gone around the bat and gets the base of the off stump. 4 gone. That's a really good shot. but it goes straight to the fielder. Probably the first cover drive that has gone off the middle. You're gonna do this a lot now. Everything outside the off stump, I'm just leaving. Light it up, punched, but still not in the gap. But at least playing spin has been a little easy here. Lights the ball up, that's been driven. Now they have one fielder at the deep. Punch up the back foot this time. We're gonna have to hurry through. Oh, that was much closer. It was a direct hit as well, and that dive most probably saved us. Short and fast again. Man, so many plays and misses, and so many outside edges as well. Try to punch it down the ground. It was beat, but it was going down the leg side, so no LBW. This has been test match bowling at its absolute best here. It's a good shot straight down the ground. This will be runs, maybe even 4. I've timed it really well. And now I think we're scoring at more than 1.5 runs and over. It has been such a hard time to bat. Lights the ball up, solid in defense. That has pinged off the bat. We've actually managed to time the ball really well against spin, but there have not been any gaps at all. So we only scored 3 runs so far. Outside edge and drop. That was a horrible ball. That was the only reason I tried to punch it off the back foot. Too fast again. Probably should have been on the back foot. Punched on drive. This might be the last over of the first session, and we have probably played the shot of the morning so far. An on drive through mid wicket. Shot whipped. This might be runs. This might be 4 as well. It will just be 2, maybe. Most probably the end of the first session. 30 overs, we managed to score 51. Unplayable. As unplayable as a ball can get. Late swing. But at least we're lucky enough to not outside edge it this time. And once again we get beat. Once again the ball hits the pad. But again height probably saves me there. Full, another on drive. This partnership, we've only scored what, 25 or 30 runs maybe, but we've batted for almost 20 overs. Full inside out drive, but still I don't think there has ever been a match where runs have been as hard to come by as this match. I'm just trying to play basic shots and it's still impossible to connect. 17 of 74 for the captain. This might be 4. Man, it was timed well, but this fielder is quick. He will get to the ball and then go outside the rope. Thankfully, we'll get a much needed boundary. Shot again, try to punch it. Yet again, I edged the ball and we'll score the 3rd boundary in that region of an inside edge. Now the straight drive. I think the shot that has worked the best in this inning so far has been the straight drive. The straight drive and flick. That's what has brought this partnership to 50. Flicked very fine. There should be at least 2, but that fielder is coming from a long way away, so we might be able to come back for 3. No, it'll just be 2. A little late on it. It is in the gap. I can't believe we've been so good against spin. Can I come back for 3? A missed field. He's so slow. And for the pole, this might be 6. Too short. Too fast. As usual. 6 runs. That usually takes 7 overs. But this time we've scored 6 over ball. Another top edge. This will fly away as well. He's coming from around the wicket. He's bowling bouncer after bouncer. Well directed bounces as well. But we're going to try to take him on. We've been at the crease for a long time. That is the shot of the innings. Man, what a cover drive that was. We've lost so many wickets to cover drives. We bring up 50 as well. What a shot that was. That is the first successful cover drive of the innings, and we've nearly played 2 sessions. Short cut, That might be even better, man. What is going on? Suddenly we are playing absolute beauties here. This was a back foot cut slash punch. It looked a combination of both. It was in the gap. No one moved. That is yet another amazing shot to look at. Look at that for a shot. Just a little tap in the gap. Completely in control. Inside edge and gone. Man, another wicket for Stark, and this amazing partnership comes to an end. What, 90-run partnership, I think. We've batted for God knows how long. At least 45 overs. And it'll finally come to an end. We've been defending and defending and defending, and finally we get out to a defense as well. Inside edge, that is kind of rare. The in-swinger that came back in does the job. 28 of 124. That was an innings, amazing innings for sure. And just when things were looking somewhat good, we are once again in trouble. 5 gone, 113. It is much better than being, 25 for 4. But this partnership, another 50-60 runs and we would have been in such a good position. Beats me again. In swinger yet again. Good length. Comes back in sharp. The umpire says no, but that was close. That has gone between the legs. Oh, he's still got start 4 for 27 and he's bowling balls like this. Come on, that should have been smacked away. That was a full toss. Can't even seem to connect that. 151 Ks now. I think that was the problem there. Full beats the inside edge of the bat, inches away from the off stump as well. Outswinger. Full. Come on, that was there to be driven, but I'm a little late. At least I get an inside edge, but that should have been 4 for sure. Bat or maybe off the arm. We're going to sneak through for a run. And once again, the run rate might dip below 2. Short ball went for an inside out cut. Amazing drive. It is in the gap as well. That shot deserved 4, but the ball will stop almost on its own. It'll just be 2, barely 2 as well. Overpitched. Oh, come on. Why did he have to stop that? That was racing away for 4. He tosses it up too much, and that was an amazing shot to look at as well. One of the few cover drives that has worked in this innings. Again, driven through the offside. He's starting to bowl too full. And finally a cover drive against spin as well. That goes for 4. Too close to the off stump. Should have been on the front foot. Some late movement as well. Come on, comes from around the wicket. 5th wicket for him. You miss, I hit. Fast, full, straight. Probably should have tried to defend it, but even so, I probably would have lost my off stump. That was just too good. Yet another one gone. 6 for 151. Full straight. This might be gone as well. How late was I to that? 152 Ks almost. He gets yet another one. We're getting run through by one single bowler here. That one just kept coming back in, and it was at some serious pace. That is again unplayable, man. Beats the outside edge. What an over. 2 wickets. Almost a third one of the last ball. Over pitched, but maybe that was there to be tempt me. Pulls it full again and gets the off stump once again. Man, this is just too hard, but this is bowling at its absolute best. Full fast Yorker length, and that poor off stump comes back in, gets the toe of the bat. Bat then, I think. Wait, maybe it might be pad then onto the bat. 2 sounds for sure, but it might have been pad first. Well, at least we don't lose a wicket to start. Yeah, pad for sure. Why did I miss that though? That was not that great of a ball. Beats me again. No appeal. They are appealing, but I don't think that is out. A late cut. Is it in the gap? Does not. Can't even come back for 2. What am I supposed to do against that? That pitched on middle and just kept leaving. Gone aerial, has it come off? It is in the gap, but it will run away for 4. We'll have to start attacking with the batsman here. We don't have a lot of time left. Gone for it again, this time no elevation. Maybe try to go over the offside, but that is just too risky right now. Flicked with the angle, he's come from around the wicket and caused us so many problems, but this time we used that angle to our advantage and get 4. Just walked across and flicked it casually away for 4. Has been driven away, and that will be a single and 100 for Pettingham. 224 balls. This has been a long day, and we managed to score with only 1 or 2 batsmen. Short ball, try to slash at it, outside edge. That was almost a free hit. There are no slip fielders, so no problems whatsoever. It was a perfect yorker. We'll get through off the last ball like so many times and keep strike. Janssen 0 of 25, though still that's been a great innings. We'll have to continue that. Well, that will be the end of day number 1, and what a day it has been. 7 wickets for Stark. I don't think Test cricket can get any better than this. Click the video on screen to see yet another iconic South Africa versus Australia match where South Africa chased down the highest ODI score. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.